Good morning. This is Matt from the Hayward Lakes Visitors and Convention Bureau with your fishing report for the week of September 14th, as compiled by Steve Suman. Well, the fall transition continues, though this week's going to see a return to some milder, that is, some more normal seasonal temperatures. Once again, on your way to the lake, make sure you stop and talk with your favorite bait shop personnel for the most current fish locations, bait preferences, and effective presentations. Jenks Bait Shop out on the Flowage, the Happy Hooker on the Quiet Lakes, Minnow Jim's on Nelson, and Hayward Bait right here in town would all be happy to help you make your day on the water productive. All right, let's get to the fish. Muskie fishing is fair to decent right now with action slowly improving. The morning and evening hours offer the most activity, of course. Concentrate on weed edges, flats, and drop-offs in depths out to about 12 feet, with deeper water nearby. Bait preferences include mixed sizes of top waters, bucktails, bulldogs, swimming dogs, swim baits, spinner baits, and suckers. The walleye fishing is slow, but it's improving with cooling water temperatures. The best fishing is in very early morning and late evening into after dark. Target the mud flats, mid-lake humps, rock, gravel, and cribs in depths from shallow to more than 30 feet. And look for suspending fish, too. Walleye suckers, fatheads, crawlers, and leeches all work well. Or try trolling crankbaits and stick baits in the deeper water during daylight hours. The northern pike action is good to very good in and around shallow weeds, weed lines, weed edges, flats, lily pads, and concentrations of panfish and baitfish. Your top baits will include spinners, spinner baits, spoons, bucktails, plastics, topwaters, and northern suckers. The largemouth bass are still active, and fishing is good. Work the weeds, weed lines, brake lines, the brush, lily pads, slop, and other structure out to 12 feet or so, though some fish are starting to move somewhat deeper. Use swim jigs, plastics, spinners, spinner baits, crankbaits, and live bait. Smallmouth fishing is good to very good. Look for fish on the rock, gravel, points, cribs, humps, stumps, sand, and drop-offs in depths to 22 feet. Crawlers, minnows, spinner baits, wacky worms, Ned rigs, plastics in various configurations, and topwaters are all enticing smallmouth. The crappie fishing's good to very good. Look for schooling fish in the shallows to 25 feet, in and along the weeds, cribs, brush, and deep holes, as well as suspending over deep water. Check the entire water column to find and stay with the moving fish. Best baits include crappie minnows, waxies, plastics, fuzzy grubs, crappie scrubs, slab daddies, and 1-inch gulp minnows. Finally, bluegill fishing is good to very good on most waters. Anglers are catching numbers, that is, lots of smaller fish in the shallower weeds and near other structure. The larger fish are on weed edges, out to about 20 feet, and they're suspending. Waxies, leaf worms, crawler chunks, plastics, and gulp baits are working well. Try small minnows for the larger gills. Okay, a few announcements for you. These seasons have all recently opened. Hook and line lake sturgeon season on designated waters. Bear hunting season, archery and crossbow deer, fall turkey, ruffed grouse in Zone A, cottontail rabbit in the northern zone, gray and fox squirrel, and crow. This Wednesday, September 16th, the northern zone goose season opens, and this Saturday, September 19th, you've got the opening of woodcock season, and the youth waterfowl hunt is this Saturday and Sunday. The Hayward chapter of Fishing Has No Boundaries has canceled its all-you-can-eat spaghetti feed fundraiser, which was scheduled for Saturday, October 10th. For more information, visit FHNB or call 715-634-3185. For more information on area events and activities, you can always go to the Hayward Lakes Visitor and Convention Bureau website, which is haywardlakes.com, and check out our calendar of events. or call 800-724-2992. Great weather and the abundance of outdoor activities available can make it tough to choose, but let's just pick one or a dozen and enjoy fall in the Northwoods.